What up, y'all? It's Coffee on the vid. Tapping back in. How y'all doing out there? You know we got to get to these topics. And first on the news, y'all see Rittenhouse threw up this video. Now, I just got like some freeze frame pictures from it. I'm going to share the actual link to the video. I want y'all to go check it out. But you see, he's got the caption up and he says, "Come take 'em, Joe." And it's a video of him at the range. And again, I need y'all to tap into this because I always share with everyone. I do not know ish about GUNs. I don't. But a couple individuals out of the POLITICAL world tapped in and put out their opinion on this. One of them, former GOP Congressman Joe Walz, said, what did he say? "Initially, I felt sorry for this kid, and I sincerely hope he'd get wise counsel from adults and get his life together. I no longer feel sorry for him, and he's not a kid, and he's gone." And then someone else said, this is Arizona Democratic Representative Ruben Galeo said, "Kyle is not so bright." And then he said, "The WEAPON he is firing is heavily restricted by the government. Can't take what you don't have." So what do y'all make of this, man? Again, I want to know what kind of jump off this is. I don't know ish about him. But that individual was saying this one is restricted. Does that mean it's illegal? You can't have it at all? You know, there's all this ish going on in society right now based on a lot of stuff. We're seeing transpiring a lot of tragic incidents. I was quite shocked to see the amount that we're hearing. Is it like 350? We were talking about that on the live stream last night. I was like, can that be right? I forget what the time frame that they're saying that happened. And I'm like, can that be accurate? Oh, and by the way, guys, make sure you tune into those lives. We had a great convo last night. But there's all this ish going on. Rittenhouse is throwing this up. What do y'all think? Do you guys think he's just doing this for like the fame or what? For the momentum in the press? As we know, he is has a lawsuit going against the media, a defamation lawsuit. He's saying because he beat the case, they can't call him an MURDERER. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't really follow these types of news stories that closely, but I know a lot of the cats who tune into the channel do, so I want to know your guys' opinion on this. And quite honestly, I gotta wonder, comment guys, do you think him saying "come take him, Joe," could that be deemed as a threat? Like you guys think they're gonna send the Secret Service after him or something? Like real talk, because I've heard anything pertaining to the president that can be deemed in a threatening manner, they're going to contact you or come find you or something like that. But what do y'all think of this? Comment. Again, link pinned below to the whole video. Nick Cannon has his 9th child on the way with Abby De La Rosa. I guess she's a DJ. Congrats to Nick Cannon. You see Academics is cracking jokes. He said, Nick Cannon's beating Sosa, Future, and YB right now. NBA Youngboy, my bad. So he's clowning around saying Nick Cannon is gonna have more kids than them. I don't know, but congrats to Nick Cannon. I remember when him and Mariah were married. What do y'all think, man? Did all that drama with Eminem fuck their relationship up? I swear, I really wonder that. What do y'all think?
Better rapper than Eminem. Right, so you're a better rapper than Eminem. I think that, well, and I also heard you say in an interview that part of you, when saying that, is trying to spark some sort of competition. You want there to be conversation in hip-hop.
I'm a fan of him like everybody else. Like, he's not my favorite rapper. And, I mean, I personally think, like, M has, like, to be perfectly honest, I feel like he has, like, 2.5, 3 albums out of 11 that are really, like, solid projects. But, like, so do I and beyond. So, I mean, what constitutes him being a better rapper than me? You know what I'm saying? If I got classic albums too. Eminem came in at a time where he was a white rapper, and we all know about white privilege. I mean, so it exists in hip hop as well, especially at the time when M came in. He was the best white rapper in the world. Yeah. So I'm not saying that M is not one of the great rappers, but so am I. But he's not better than me.
So you speak about white privilege.
Speaking of Eminem and Mariah Carey and Nick Cannon and all that, you hear that clip there from The Game. Just did another interview, Drillmatic album on the way. And he's talking about white privilege in hip hop. After he spoke about Eminem, he went on to talk about just white privilege in general in hip hop. And he was talking about Jack Harlow. He was saying Harlow's album is fire. Like, yo, again, I fuck with Jack Harlow, but I thought that album was straight buns. But he has some interesting stuff to say regarding all that. Definitely go tap into that full interview. You see he was rocking a full new style and swag. It had me remember y'all remember when some years back 50 Cent was going at Jay-Z talking about when Jay needed to, he threw on the Urkel glasses to kick it with Oprah. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all remember that? But anyways, getting back to what Game's talking about here. We've been following this as it's been going along. He's trying to get that momentum buzzing for the album. At this point, when it comes to the whole competition diss track towards Eminem, like, it's so played out. I don't think it's coming. To be quite honest, purely it's starting to look like just a publicity stunt move, right? I mean, we all, for the most part, a lot of cats already thought that way, but it's kind of wild now. His name has just kind of almost become synonymous with Eminem's name recently. Like, whenever you mention a game, Eminem comes up. But anyways, do you guys think that Eminem has white privilege to thank for his success? Do y'all think that that's, because we talk about this all the time, these different debates with Eminem. And, for the most part, everyone always agrees, even if they don't care for Eminem, even if they don't listen to Eminem's music, everyone always agrees that Em's talented. He's a lyricist. But the Game here is talking about he only has like 2.5, maybe 3 albums that are like solid projects out of 11. And so does the Game. I don't know. What do you guys think, man? You getting sick of hearing this ish about the Game, Eminem? I'll tell you, man, if this Game album drops, and is it a banger? Because listen, Game does a lot of flunkery, but let's be honest. He's got his catalog is dope. He's got a lot of really, really good music. His last project was pretty dope. But if this Drillmatic-ish is weak, like, people ain't gonna let him live. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone's gonna be like, come on, man, all the Dr. Dre mentions bigging up Kanye West when you only got the collab at him at this point in his career because Whack 100 pulled that whole ish with the Kim K second PORNO, and I don't know if that ish was even real or not. You know what I'm saying? Reigniting the beef with 50 Cent and all that and everything. And if the project is weak, it's going to be some real flunkery. But comment, what do you guys think about what he said about Eminem's catalog there? Do you respect his catalog? Thoughts on all this? And white privilege in hip-hop. When the Game's doing that, is he kind of selling Eminem's skills and hard work short? Or is he on par as far as to what made his success? What do y'all think?
You have a man who rolls you blunts.
Yes.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah.
What do you mean, a man who rolls you? Does he
I
live
don't
there?
have time. No, the motherfucker rolls.
I've hung out with
I've
hung out with him, and there's like a guy whose
Just stands
job it
there?
is to
Yeah,
roll
that's what he
blunts.
does.
Yeah.
That motherfucker like Lurch from that.
Yeah, exactly.
He doesn't say anything.
Literally, he doesn't. He
To be
doesn't. He knows how to gauge the look on someone's face when it seems like
Yes.
they want a blunt, and if they do,
Timing.
he gives you one. And I've
The
been
motherfucking
there.
timing
Wait,
is
let me
impeccable.
understand.
He's got the best timing there.
Is this a guy who is specifically hired by you?
That's his job, his occupation. On his resume, it say, "What do you do?" I'm a blunt roller.
I roll
Is that
blunts.
what he's done?
Professional.
For Snoop.
PBR. Professional blunt roller.
How does it come about, Snoop?
If you're great at something that I need, I'm hiring you.
All right, man. Now, that's from a older interview. It was quite funny there, man. Can y'all believe that? Or actually, yeah, we can all believe that, right? Snoop hired a full-time roller. You know what I'm saying? To roll his blunts. And back in 2019, that was him and Seth Rogen chopping it up about such on the Howard Stern platform. But can you fucking believe that? The roller was making between $40,000 and $50,000 a year. As you see, Snoop responded though recently and said, yo, inflation, man. I had to give that man a raise. You know what I'm saying? Gas prices is up and all that, but that's wild, man. I wonder how he hired someone for that job. You know what I'm saying? Was it just someone he knew, someone he flucked with? Did he hold a rolling competition? Like, I don't know, man. I was just thinking too, you guys remember for that real brief time Snoop quit smoking weed? It was like, that didn't last, you know what I mean? But thanks for tuning in. That concludes the news on this one. Hope to hear from y'all in the comments. New viewers out there, make sure to subscribe. Stay tuned. More content coming. Coffee talking, music, news, sports, current events, life, and much more. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.